Wake up! Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, a thoughtful treatise on the futility of life, but in a tea for teen kind of way, so don't freak out. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, Ghost can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the... Wait, have I kidnapped you before? Never mind the rules, let's get to the game. Alright, first question. I just love literature about young kids trying to kill... Come on, wake up! Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, a slow descent into permanent madness, but in a down-to-earth, just us girls kind of way, you know? I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, Ghost can still win the game when one player is left alive. Yeah, who needs rules? Let's get on with it. Okay now, first question. Get ready for a sperm question. No, seriously, it's coming. What do you call a sperm's wiggly tail? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Which leaves only you. Prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. Well, you're not very lucky. Prove it by spinning the loser wheel. Go ahead and spin, spin, spin! And the loser wheel does what the loser wheel was meant to do. There's no hard way to say it. I killed you and now you're a ghost. But don't go into the light just yet. Ghosts can still win. I kind of wish I were a ghost. Someday. It's early, but here are your scores. But don't get too high or too low because you're all doomed, remember? Here's another one. What is 5, mathematically speaking? Time's running out. Who said this? Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. Focus Welcome back to the killing floor. Now I'd like you to make some art. Get your finger ready. Molars. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. Time to make yourself feel better at others' expense. Pick the drawing that makes you go, oh, hell no. Pick a drawing already. The votes are in. Personally, I kinda like it, but the people have spoken. I just feel like death is too good for you after that crappy drawing. Another peek at the scores. Next question. What item in my dungeon would be made by a Chandler? Time's running out. Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Lame. Alright, next question. Look, we all need our boundaries. What mountain range separates France from Spain? And the correct answer is this one. One of you is still alive. I have a surprise for you. It's time for a memory game. Everyone gets to play this time. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's put these away. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? And anything other than first place is a death sentence, meine Liebchen. If you don't have it now, you never will. Hit send. And voila! Look familiar? How did you do? But did anyone do just a little better? Now that's what I'm talking about. It's gotta hurt that other players thought, hey, I might as well try to kill you. Why not? The whittling down to just one player has finally come to fruition. Let's do this. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Cars made by Kia. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. is almost up. Phases of the moon. Anytime today, kiddo. Beware of the darkness. Diet Coke ingredients. Decisions. The darkness approaches. States that border Tennessee. Anytime today, kiddo. Is right on your tail. Watch out! Countries that border China. Time is almost up. Your friend! Better get away fast. Mythical creatures with human heads. I get it. You did well. Another life swap. Rivers. Anytime today, kiddo. So much blood! African nations. Decisions to...
just saying that why don't we point all our satellites at the Pacific Northwest and we'll settle this once and for all.
You want to use all of our satellite resources on finding Bigfoot?
Yeah.
That is the worst idea I've ever heard. We should be looking for Chupacabra.
What?
They pose a way bigger threat.
Don't you care about Bigfoot?
Don't you care about goats?
Attention field agents. The following nicknames have already been taken. Falcon, Viper, Little Pumpkin, Meemaw, Sleepy Pete, Goober, Terry Gross, Cargo Shorts, Chumbawamba, Spider, Spider with a Y, Clumpy, Demogorgon, the Dark Over...
Say, Rob, do you ever think there are people out there listening in on our conversation?
Are you asking if I think there's people eavesdropping on the eavesdroppers?
Yeah, I guess.
Wow, that's pretty meta.
But there could be, right?
I mean, sure. I guess there could be a group of people gathered in a room listening to our conversations at this very moment, but I find that hard to believe. That would mean this group of work associates or friends or family members would presumably have nothing better to do right now than to circle around and listen to our inane conversations.
Yeah, I suppose it is a pretty silly thought.
I mean, how pathetic.
All of the surveillance we do here at the government gets collected in this computer. And when I say all of it, I mean all of it. Even that total disaster when you tried to cut open a mango. Usually we upload it straight to government YouTube. But today we're going to use it to play... Espionage! Let the espionage begin! First up... And speaking of last weekend, what percentage of people have ridden in the back of a police car? Try to guess the correct percentage as close as you can. The closer your guess is to the correct percentage, the more points you earn. You're almost at the top. We have an answer. 27%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower?
Foolish humans.
One of you thinks it's higher. And Surveil says... 34%! I'm sure most of them were ride-alongs. Who picks higher? Here's some points. Who's next? This is why we keep our immortality serum under wraps, but... What percentage of people would choose immortality even if their friends and family would live normal lifespans? You're almost up to 70%. Okay, higher or lower?
Foolish humans.
Ooh.
Looks like an even split. And Surveil says... 47%! You get points, but barely. Let's see who got it right. Nice job! I've got some points for you. Next up...
Foolish humans.
What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people keep written lists of their passwords? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Ooh.
right down the middle. Okay, let's see the right answer. 33%! It's so cute how these people think their passwords are actually secret. They'll never learn. Who got it right? Ooh, points for you! Okay, who's up next? I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people, when brushing their teeth, keep the faucet running continuously? Ooh. 57%. Everyone else, higher or lower? Half and half. Now let's get to the right answer. 33%! This is why Californians have great teeth and a water crisis. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Next up. Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people have chewed a piece of gum in the past month? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Just one of you is saying higher. And the correct answer is 69%! And 9 out of 10 dentists don't actually give a shit. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. That's it for round one. Let's take a look at the scores.
Ooh.
Can you keep that lead after round two? Time to find out. Who's up first? Only one can survive. What percentage of people would rather live in New York City than Los Angeles? Got it. 58%. In round two, you can now guess much higher or much lower. Pick one of those if you think the answer is off by 15% or more. If you're right, you'll earn double the money. If not, you'll still have our respect, I guess. Only one of you thinks it's higher. Okay, right answer is 52%. Poor LA, you're always the second city. Oh, wait, that's Chicago. Wow, it really sucks to be LA. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. And what have we here? Ah, that's too bad. That answer was closer than 15%. Shouldn't have doubled down. Who's next? I'm going to search for... What percentage of people have caught foul balls or home runs at professional baseball games? All right, what do you think? Everyone is saying lower. And the correct answer is 9%! And those of you who jumped in front of a kid to do it, we know. Who got it right? Smart guess. Here's your points. As for you, great answer. Double points for saying much lower. Okay, who's up next? Okay, computer, what do you have for this one? What percentage of people have received Dr. Seuss's Oh, the Places You'll Go as a gift? Everyone else, higher or lower?
Ooh.
It's unanimous again. Okay, let's see the right answer. 23%! And yet 6% of those people still went absolutely nowhere. Let's see who got it right. Nice job, I've got some points for you. Next up. Heads up, Katie. I'll fix that later. What percentage of people have played hacky sack with at least one other player? %. Okay, higher or lower? Everyone says higher except for one of you. And the correct answer is 66%. Who got it right? Ooh, points for you. Who's next? Let's see if this one pushes any buttons. What percentage of people will not say anything to strangers in elevators unless the strangers speak first? %. Everyone pick higher or lower. Just one person says lower. Okay, right answer is 78%. Hey, you got it exactly right. Wait, do you work here? If you work here, you can't play. That's literally the only rule we have here. Uh-oh, final round time. Through totally legal means, we found the most popular answers to this question. With what famous person would most women be at least willing to have a discreet one-night stand? The data's in. You have 3 guesses. The 3 most popular answers are worth points. Good luck! Don't forget. All right, let's see what everyone picked. And what are the most popular answers? And the winner is... My, seeing this game played like you did really warms my cockles. Did you know 76% of people don't even know what cockles are?
Quiplash, this is Schmitty. Please hold. I think we've got just enough people to do the wave, but let's not. This is round one. You'll see 2 prompts on your device. Answer them any way you want. Each answer will go up against someone else's answer, and everyone will vote on which they like most. It's simple. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. These better be good. First off, assign your Roomba may be sentient. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Coming up next, elections would be a whole lot better if instead of debates, we made the candidates blank. Vote away. Next in the hopper, a good name for a roller derby team composed of nuns. Vote now. Holy rollers! God, yes! Moving on, an awkward thing to shout while bouncing on a trampoline with your friend. It's voting time! Your next prompt is an event you would dominate at the Olympics, the 500-meter blank. Get to voting. Round one is behind us. Let's see how you scored. It's round two time, and everything's worth double. Don't let those points go to waste. Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Let's see those quips. First one, a cheesy pickup line from a camel. Okay, pick your favorite quip now. Next, the reason everyone loves Tom Hanks is blank. Ready, set, vote. on the list. The worst person who could sing the James Bond theme. Time to vote. Next up, what the S stands for in Ulysses S. Grant. Okay, vote. Next prompt. What will eventually break up Alvin and the Chipmunks? Put in your votes. That's all for round 2. Let's see where the points went. This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone gets the same one single prompt this time. Come up with an answer for this word lash task. All right, brace yourselves. In this round, you've got 3 medals to give to your 3 favorite quips: gold, silver, and bronze. Choose wisely. Okay, who's taking home some medals? Bronze. Here's the silver. And the gold. Let's melt those medals down for points. That's it. Let's take a look at the final scores. Schmitty here. Welcome to Quiplash. Glad to see you're all here. Let's not waste any time. Time for round one. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Let's start this show. The first prompt is what the guy who used the first toilet said. Okay, everybody pick your favorite. Next one, the reason the aliens stopped abducting you. Vote on your devices. Up next, Alfred may know Batman's secret identity, but the biggest secret he keeps is blank. And vote. And next is a bad excuse for being late to your own wedding. Sorry, I was blank. Get to voting. Next in line, Martha Stewart's biggest pet peeve. Time to vote. That's round 1. Let's take a look at the scores. Round 2 is straight ahead, and that means all points are doubled. Hurry, hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Time to share. Prompt number 1 is, what movie title best describes the state of your butt right now? Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Okay, next one. A good taunt to yell at the zoo elephants. Okay, vote. Moving on. Snow White's biggest complaint about living with the 7 dwarfs. Ready, set, vote! And next, everybody poops too. Blank. Next prompt. Why you're not allowed back at Jurassic Park. Vote now. Round 2 is through. Let's see what it did to the scores. Round 3, the last lash. Everybody's getting the same prompt, so don't hold back. Invent Comment the full phrase that goes with this acronym. Let's see the responses. Hand out those medals now. Brace yourselves, here come those medals. Bronze. Show me the silver. And gold. Great, let me just turn those medals into points for you. Okay, let's see those final scores.
Welcome to TKO. I am the tournament master, and if anyone knows how to get red wine stains out of a 3,000-year-old ceremonial tablecloth, please DM me. Thank you all for joining me here on T-Shirt Island. Those of you who live will receive a free flight home. Every epic tale starts somewhere. Yours begins here, at the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 3 drawings. But what should I draw, I hear you ask? Pretty much whatever, I reply. And if you can't think of something, hit the suggestion button. Begin your first drawing now. Only seconds remain. Decent enough, but a bit traditional. This time try changing your shirt color with the little tabs at the bottom. Drawing 2, begin. One drawing to go. Let your freak flag fly, man. Begin. I love to watch true masters at work. For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. Something short and snappy like you might see on a t-shirt. And don't forget that suggestion button if you're stumped. Go. You didn't give up after one, did you? Keep writing. Time goes short. Hurry up and finish already. Oh yes, this is gonna be good. The time for training is over. Have a look at your device. Select one drawing and one slogan to create the perfect t-shirt combination. And I do mean perfect. Nicely done. Our combatants are ready. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1. Versus... Fight. Fight by submitting your votes on your devices, that is. A new challenger appears. Battle.
Brutality.
Versus... Fight.
Whoa, brutality.
Versus... Go ahead and fight already. Winners. Time for a training break. Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Break out that killer material you've been sitting on, probably. Go. time is not for decoration. Finish quickly. Writing time. Make haste before time runs out. As we approach the second gauntlet, the cruel winds of chance have switched around your drawings and slogans. Create your new shirt warrior. Good luck. Gauntlet 2. Versus... Attack! Versus... Fight each other!
Shirtality!
A new challenger appears. Attack!
Shirtality!
A new challenger appears. I want you to fight. Winners! Brace yourselves for the final gauntlet where the toughest shirts from the previous rounds go toe-to-toe. Prepare to vote. Versus... Battle!
Shirtality!
Versus... defending shirt always wins ties. Deal with it, man. Versus... Fight for me, babies. Fight. Champion. The spirits of T-Shirt Island have been satisfied. And believe me, they're real jerks when they get cranky, so thanks a ton.